Hi everyone, this is the week 3 feedback video for the Functional Programming in Haskell course. Sorry, it's a bit late. I'm recording it late at night as well here in the dark in Scotland. But thanks very much for watching. It's great to see so many people engaged with and enjoying Haskell and learning all about functional programming. Around 1,000 people have signed up for the course. So thanks, it's been a lovely experience so far teaching you all. I hope you're getting to grips with Haskell as a language. As you've probably seen already, it's quite different to more mainstream languages, but I hope you're finding out about different ways of tackling problems and approaching things. Some of you have asked for bigger and more challenging problems to try. I did point some of you at the coursework exercise I did for Glasgow University students this year. Perhaps you could check that out on GitHub. Thanks to the 100 or so people who submitted solutions for the spelling book generator in week 3. If you go back to that step now in week 3, you'll see that you can look at pairs of solutions submitted by students and decide which one you prefer, and there's a basis for comparison as well. So here we are at our spelling book generator exercise. Now I click launch now, I'm taken to a screen where I can compare side by side two people's submissions. And the idea is I should have a look at the comparison guidelines. I'll click there to see, well, which solution I prefer in terms of its correctness. Does it do the right thing? Its ease of reading and comprehensibility, and whether it's idiomatic Haskell. So I'm going to have a look at these two exercises, see which really are exercises. Oops, this person here's put in their name. Sorry, Anders. I didn't mean to embarrass you, I hope I don't. And here we go, first letter, string to string, which takes the head of the word and then adds is for, plus the word itself. Great, okay. And the main function here is going to produce a string from a list of strings, and we add in the and between the phrases here. We always add in and, so there'll always be ands, but really we only want and for the last sentence, or the last part of the sentence. Over here on the right hand side, we're using overloaded strings. That's interesting. I'm not entirely sure that's necessary. Here you see you take one strut instead of head. I prefer pattern matching myself, but that's okay. Words to sentences. Right, and this is going to do a countdown here. When we get to 0, we print the final one, otherwise we print and. So they're probably both about the same here. Which of these two do I prefer? I think I probably am going to say left here. But they're both very similar. Here's another one here. And this is a good way to look at other people's code, other people's approaches to the problem, and to try and find out alternative, maybe superior ways to tackle the problem yourself. Just a few more bits of advice from me in this feedback video. Week 4 is noticeably more difficult than earlier weeks. We look at parsing. We look at ways of verifying programs, or at least validating them, I suppose, using the quick check tool. Each of these subjects is self-contained, so if you're finding something too difficult, you can skip it and move on to the next one. That's true for the next few weeks, to be honest. And also, there are lots of alternative online resources available to help you get your head around things. So if Wim and I haven't explained things well, don't worry. Google the problem and see if somebody else can help you better. If they do, please post their web pages and blogs and so on our comments so we can check them out and other people can get help too. Thanks. Just one more thing to say. I think you've been really good at commenting so far and helping each other out, and please do continue to do that. I'm glad we can foster a community here, and that's a wonderful thing. It's great to see so many people installing GHC on their own machines, and that seems to be working well. To be honest, by now you've outgrown the try Haskell interpreter in our online REPL, so I'm glad you've managed to get Haskell running on your own machine. Last thing to say, stay safe. Keep on coding and keep on having fun with functional programming. Thanks everyone. Bye.